at this time around, and if that's the case, they'll end up going home.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's Allen. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up, so he could use the rest, and I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one, because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 36 yards on the play.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there, because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And his throw here's incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. Touchdown, Chargers! A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side. So now you get a team working together, and you get the crowd involved fully on their side in this ball game.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more. Extra point by Cool, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round, on the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? A little that on the road again. I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now, and they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them.
There he goes, right side. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. On second down, here's Gibbs. Shoves him aside. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the gun, Herbert. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second down at 4. Herbert, quick pass out wide. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
He'll buy some time right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. They'll begin on the ground with Evans. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Evans gets it again on second down. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Allen running the option to the left. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable, but that time the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Throwing is Allen on third. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Here's Tommy Townsend now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. And this will be taken at the 13. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And out will come the offense as they take over. So out come the Chargers. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It was a Caleb Evans in on the stop. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. There's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he shreds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 56 yards on the ground here for Harris. It's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Set for the second quarter, San Diego in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Herbert off of play action. Here's one deep for Pickens. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown. George Pickens, 47 yards. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? It'd be cool to do it here in football, partner.
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think Allen now on first down. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. Out of the gun, a give to Evans. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd down and 3. They'll go again here with Evans. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Jameer Gibbs and the rest of the offense headed back out. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. This ball down the field for Pitts. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And it is caught. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. To the air again, Herbert. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. Nice little juke. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. From the right hash, this from 48. Koo knocks this one through the post. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, a little bit helps. And the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Colts set to take over here offensively. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. The Colts on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got an open man, it's Pickens. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers continue to show why it pays to play. On play action, Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Well, this certainly feels like complimentary football to me, partner, because the momentum from the team's touchdown drive looks like it's made its way over to the defense. They're working together in tandem now. Offense gets in the end zone. Defense with a big sack on the first play of the following drive.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The Colts send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, good move. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Charger defensive unit making their way back out there. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Play action. It's Herbert. He's going to air one out. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. Nice move at the 40. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Back deep is D.J. Chark. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it.
And that's what friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Allen going to throw. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. He had 6 catches in the wild card win, and that's his first one here in the divisional round, and it's a first down. Here's Allen to throw it. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Indy. 61 yards.
Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside.
Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Mark. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chargers going to take over here one more time before the half. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. They'll roll him out right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Again, Herbert looking deep downfield. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things.
Able to
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. This 4th and final matchup on this divisional round weekend. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment.
A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Chargers getting ready to go here to start this 3rd quarter. And they have made this look easy. I mean, there's not supposed to be anything easy about the NFL playoffs, but this lead, yes, they're at home, but this has been impressive.
And we hear all the time when upsets happen, teams go on the road, that maybe home field advantage isn't all it's cracked up to be. But you and I both know the reality is teams really fight hard to get it. Why? You don't ever have to change routine. Everything's familiar going into the game. It makes things easier, and that has paid off for them in a big way in this contest.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they, of course, will decline the penalty and just take the yardage on the completion.
And this defense, they've got to be beyond frustrated at this point because even when they're grabbing and holding out there, they're still completing passes. If you grab someone, they shouldn't be able to catch it.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Kyle Pitts from 4 yards out. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Fire be with set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The returner, DJ Chark. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible.
And now the rookie's free.
Now he's loose at the 40.
And down to the 16-yard line.
82 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Half 85.
Allen now looks to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Deep. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Justin Herbert leading this unit out for their next possession.
5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And this pass broken up.
The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Here's A.J. Cole now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Allen. And Sharp pulls it in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On play action, Allen. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Now Allen again. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. To the air, Allen. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. DJ Chark with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Allen will try to throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
The Charger offense making their way back out there. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 76 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Another run for Gibbs here. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Herbert. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a 1st down. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Here now, 2nd and 4. Now it's Herbert. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Herbert off the play action. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts 26. Completes this one to Pickens. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 21's up 2nd and 10. At the Colts 27-yard line.
Herbert throwing again. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by... And the Colts will over here at their own 14-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. 14-yard line, 2nd and 11.
It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the fourth quarter.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Right back to Chris Godwin.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 28. To throw, it's Allen. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Shifts by at the 15. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Allen now on the option right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Allen taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Colts are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
It's complete, and they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th. And that almost makes it a brand-new ballgame. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
The Chargers ready to take over.
And this one not officially in the bag, but it's looking more and more like you and I are going to be in these same seats next week for a game to go to the Super Bowl.
And it's contrary to our meeting with the visitors, wasn't it? Remember when we went over to their hotel before the game, and one of the themes they kept hitting us with was, let's put the pressure on the #1 seed and see if they can handle it. Let's do that. Well, they're the #1 seed for a reason. Best team all year long. They're showing it again in this game.
Herbert. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught at the 20. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Herbert now.
That's caught left side with Tyler Pitts.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
They'll run with Gibbs.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
3rd down, goal to go from the 8.
And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. 6 yards puts him right on the doorstep, but now it'll be 4th and goal.
Defense keeps him out of the end zone there. Now, will they go for it? And if so, can they do it one more time?
Yeah, I just don't know if it's worth it going for it because what we've seen from the defense so far, every gap is taken care of. Everyone is sound in their coverage. No one is breaking free. And those ball carriers are getting tagged. If I were them, I think very hard about just taking 3 points and taking their dignity and moving on.
And the ball's at the 2, spotted at the 2, so a pretty good chunk to go. So that CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a two-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a two-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Indianapolis offense ready to go again. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Allen. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Jalen Carter able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. Now Allen, gotta have this one. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Crowd right. Let's go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert sliding out of the pocket. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Allen now on 1st down. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Here's Allen to throw it. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Pressure comes, and down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Allen's throw into the hands of Andrews. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
This pass hauled in by Dodson. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Herbert on 3rd down now. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. just unable to connect, so the play results.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. The trick play works. He's got the first. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official. On the give, here's Gibbs. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That one complete. He finds Shark. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. To the air, Allen. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And again, it's Allen. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. And here's Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.